Okay, I think I've filmed this video like 3 times now, so let's get into it. This is my Bodhi collection. A lot of people probably know me from TikTok or maybe Instagram, I don't know. But this is my first YouTube video, so I'm going to be working out all of the problems with this. It's a learning process. I need to learn how to focus and film on a DSLR, to get audio correctly, to edit a video in a long form way. It's just going to be a learning process, so please stick with me, as not all videos are going to be seamless and perfect starting out, but then they'll get better. This is the Bodhi crochet jacket. It is this wool base with this crochet over it. Most people think it's just like a crochet cardigan or something, or this is over this jacket, but it's sewn in, and it has this beautiful colorful kind of crochet throughout it. Some of it is more complicated crochet and some of it is more simple, but I love this a lot. It gets a lot of compliments because crochet kind of is having a moment right now, and a lot of people seem to be gravitating towards it and loving it. I think that there's a lot of fast fashion remakes of crochet stuff, but crochet is one of those things that can only be done by hand, so it worries me when something is really, really inexpensive, but it's crochet, because it can't be done by a machine. So yeah, I bought this for $400 from a Nordstrom rack. A friend of mine basically said, hey, do you want this Bodhi jacket? And sent me a picture, and I then looked up the retail price of this jacket, and it was $2,000 retail, but it had made its way to Nordstrom Rack somehow, and I got it for a steal, which is really, really nice. I love that jacket. Definitely something I wear more in the winter because it is wool and very, very thick. Second jacket is this one-of-one patchwork quilted jacket. It has this beautiful herringbone, these navy pieces, yeah, just tons of cool texture. Got the little tassels in green, and I love this mustardy color. I wear this a lot. It has, because it is one of one and it is made out of vintage quilts, you can see that it has some stains and some kind of character from being a quilt. But yeah, I love this jacket and I wear it a ton. If you want to see outfits in a lot of these pieces, definitely go to my TikTok or my Instagram. I post daily outfit videos, but also outfit pictures on Instagram. This was my first Bodhi piece. It is the Bodhi boxing jacket. It says Hester Street, which is where the Bodhi store is located in New York, and has this little boxer. Has boxers on the back, says Bodhi. Great burnt orange with this red felted wool detail. I bought this before moving to New York, and I wore this to an interview and I got the job. So it's kind of like a lucky jacket, which, yeah, I bought it right before moving to New York. It was a symbol of things to come. This I bought actually full price at Bodhi, which yeah, it was a Christmas gift for myself, and I was homesick, and it was just it has these houses all across it. It's a beautiful piece. I remember seeing it on Grailed for $3,000. I think somebody was trying to resell this. It's beautiful and it's great, but I'm not paying $3,000 for it. It retailed for $1,500, and I came into some money around Christmas because I didn't go and visit family during the holidays. I kind of had to work during that period. So I was homesick. I bought this jacket as a gift for myself. But yeah, that's the jackets. Let's move on to shirts. So, lots of shirts. Lots and lots of shirts. But let's start with this one. This is another Bodhi one-of-one piece. The Bodhi store in New York has half the store runway pieces, lookbook pieces, and then the other side of the store is all made out of vintage fabrics. So this was one of the ones that was just a found fabric. And yeah, I really love this. Oh, it's New York. There's emergency vehicles. It's quite loud. There's always cars, but yeah, we'll work with that. This has this beautiful like sunflower kind of print to it, and I just really gravitated towards this. It was probably not one of one. I know they make like a size run most of the time, so this was probably one of some, and I just like couldn't pass it up, so I went and I bought it. And yeah, I don't regret it because it's one of my favorite Bodhi shirts and I wear it all the time. This was acquired in a trade from my friend Henry, who lives in Australia. He traded me this, some Margiela tabbies and some off-white pants for some Kiko Kostatinov trousers and a Tom Brown tie. I love this. It's a great like vacation shirt. It's super, super thin except the like thick parts of the embroidery. And it's got a beautiful camp collar. It's got a pocket right here. And yeah, I know these style of shirts are really popular in Cuba, and people will put their guavas or other fruits in these pockets. But yeah, it's a great shirt and I love this a lot. This one is super nice. I love this. I own all these pieces, so of course I love them. But it's this cobalt blue. It has these embroidered sayings and phrases and these little stick figures doing like really funny and quirky things. Some of the quotes that are on it is, "I'd rather walk than fly," or "Say hello to winter, Jane." And they feel like very old Hollywood phrases. I don't know, but I don't think they're from any movie or anything. I think they're just like weird phrases they've decided to put on here. But yeah, great shirt, and I wear it a lot as well as everything that is in this collection. I love the brand a lot, so I mean, I wear the stuff, and you'll definitely see, if like you follow me on TikTok, you probably get tired a little bit of seeing so much Bodhi, but it's just because I gravitate towards the like silhouettes of the clothes, the patterns, the prints, and everything just like works with my personal style really well. This is a bow tie patchwork shirt, as you can see, kind of like a little bow tie. It reminds me of Christmas a little bit, and this goes really well with my Bodhi boxing jacket. I wear this as an underlayer to that jacket a lot of the time, and it's just a great little like color matching option when I want to wear full Bodhi, which sometimes I do, but most of the time I'll wear like one piece and then like keep the rest of the outfit quite tame and minimal. But yeah, sometimes you need to go for the full Bodhi outfit. This is one of one. This is another Nordstrom rack find. Because I like the brand and talk about it quite often, people know that I like the brand personally, and people know on the internet that I like it. So this was at a Nordstrom rack for $80, and a friend of mine said, "Hey, do you want it? Do you want to buy it?" And I said yes. And it is kind of deteriorating because it's vintage fabrics, and you can see like there's probably like a few holes that are starting. And what I've done is I've taken this to the Bodhi tailor shop a few times, and they just like fix it up for you free of charge. They know some of these fabrics are a little fragile sometimes, and you know, things happen. So they nicely have fixed this one up for me, which was quite kind of them. This is a gift trade, one of those from my friend Violet. She knew I liked Bodhi and wasn't wearing this. So she said, "Hey, do you want it?" And I said, yes. And then I have traded her things since as well, but it's a beautiful shirt, great little camp collar, patchwork, goes great with some of the trousers that I have from Bodhi. And yeah, so let's get into the trousers, the shorts, and I have like a sweater and a t-shirt as well. Okay, we're gonna try to do these ones really quick, rapid fire. These are a pair of trousers from Bodhi. They're patchwork, they're checkered print. A lot of people say they remind them of the cape from Demon Slayer. I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of stamps. That's why they're so they're stamp sized little patches. And yeah, aqua, black, just good color. These are my most worn Bodhi trousers. They are in a silk, which has been put through a heat pressed process, which gives it this ripple effect like water. They're in this beautiful sea foam, and yeah, definitely my most worn Bodhi trousers. Just good trousers, and they go and they complement my Bodhi boxing jacket really well. I think that they're like opposite colors on the color spectrum wheel, so they just match really well. These are super thick and super heavy. They are definitely a winter trouser for snow or really cold weather. They give me like log cabin kind of energy, and yeah, great little trousers. Black, red. You can see that some of the stitches are off-white and some of them are true white. I don't know. It's a good pair of trousers, and I haven't worn them very much because they are one of those things that require it to be very cold. This is the Supreme Box logo of Bodhi stuff. It's a little t-shirt. I've worn this a lot, and it has these little felted hands. They've made a jacket, a shirt, and shorts for this collection with these felted hands, and it just said all hands on deck, which is a cute little phrase. And everything was either in white or this yellow and had the little felted wool hands. But this one says Bodhi, and it's a nice sleep shirt, and it's also good for just when you don't really want to think very much. It's like an oversized t-shirt, so it's very slouchy. Bodhi shorts, embroidery at the bottom, emerald green, back pocket, flower, Bodhi right on there. It's got some drawstrings as well, and elastic board short kind of style. People think that this is a banana, but I don't think it's a banana. I think these are leaves, and because there's a navy leaf, a white leaf, green leaf, I don't know. I think they're leaves, but it looks like a banana if you kind of aren't looking at all the other similar shapes on there. And then last but not least, we have this Bodhi Vermont sweater, very chunky, and I love this like kind of, I don't know, it's like a geometric, I think it's literally called the Geo sweater, and it's got this Vermont. They made one in green that says Massachusetts, and it's very chunky, very warm. I wear this with brown corduroy trousers very often, and it's like a good fall sweater. I need to visit Vermont at some point. I know that it's gorgeous there and beautiful like foliage, but I just haven't been, and I guess this is me saying to myself that I need to visit Vermont. And yeah, that's the Bodhi collection. I'm learning as I go, so definitely leave suggestions, comments, and what you'd like to see from this channel. I can do vlogs, I can do collection video, I can do monthly favorites, and every now and then if I buy something that is something that deserves like maybe a review or something, definitely will be doing that. But leave comments below, give me suggestions, and yeah, I'm learning, so bear with me as I get better and better at filming, editing, audio, and all of that.